ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ ọkaka ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi mmalite na ọgwụgwụ ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi onye nwe m ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe na ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu ọbịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị wee na-akpọkụ gị wee na-arịọ gị na-asị lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt gotu egbe wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbodo ekwensu bụ zu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere anyị wee na-aja gị mma na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị wee nye gị nsọpụrụ ụtọ na-eji ama mgbe niile n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwaanyị akpụ isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija ma na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ ha wee daa hapụghị ikonye ọzọ obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala ọkwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkwa ha nsọ gị na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere ka mana onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara onye ka a na-arịọ gị ise.
I think I've now come to terms with the fact that for us to have proper rapid development in Nigeria, we need to separate, we need to divide. Let the Yoruba man go their way, let the Northerners go their way, let the Easterners go their way. This thing about one Nigeria is definitely not going to work, Chacha. Wallahi. You cannot have South Africans clowning us. You cannot have Ghanaians clowning us. And now you now have Namibians clowning us. One Nigeria is definitely not going to work. You cannot have a simple argument or a debate with anybody from Africa right now, and you are able to win. You speak one, they tell you electricity. You speak two, they tell you security. You cannot travel 10 kilometers without writing your will. They speak about bad roads. They've gone as low as internet. We need to divide. This thing about one Nigeria is not going to work. Having one person as a president sitting in one place called Aso Rock, deciding the fate of 300 million people, especially when you know these are the least smartest people in the country, it's not going to work. Let us bring some kind of competition within these different regions, instead of having to depend and say everything has to do with the federal government. Ordinary electricity. I was thinking this thing about electricity in Ghana was a joke, but apparently these guys are having the best type of electricity like they were in Europe. In Nigeria, you can't even boast of 24 hours electricity. In year 2026, we need to divide, man. The only war we are winning right now in Nigeria is just jollof rice, and then maybe dirty December, clubbing alcohol. No, we can do better. This thing about what Nigeria is 300 million people. When you look at these other countries I'm speaking about, you look at Ghana, they are not even up to 40 million. Namibia, 3 million on a good day. RCCG is bigger than Namibia. The Youth Ministry of Christ Embassy, they are bigger than Namibia. Yeah, these people, they are clowning us every single day. Nigerians cannot win one war. You cannot have a normal debate and say you are going to win. Everybody, they are clowning us. Giant of Africa, my foot. Let everybody go develop their region. Chase the Igbo man from the West. Go chase the Yoruba men from the East, let them go back. Everybody go make your region better. Go find the Igbo man in the North. Let everybody, but depending on one president to make these things happen is definitely not going to work. We are too many, we are too populated for this whole one Nigeria affair. It's not going to work. Let us divide. I am tired. I am tired. The bare minimum. We are not even speaking about healthcare. We are not even speaking about child mortality, education. Just the basics we cannot even be proud of. Not one Nigeria, my foot. Everybody go your way. Let's do a referendum. Let the people decide. Nonsense, man. I'm tired.
Focus. See, let me tell you something. I know they fear anybody for here. But if I must say this thing, I'm going to say my mind. The fact is, and what is informing my mind is the fact that nobody lives here forever. I'm going to speak to Igbo people. And I'm going to tell you this. Nnamdi Kanu was a mistake that happened to you Igbo people. Was a mistake. Why do I say it's a mistake? It's a mistake in the sense that despite the fact that all these things that this guy have stated some years ago that is happening now, a bunch of you motherfuckers, let me put it, a bunch of you motherfuckers cannot even rally round to defend and protect and ensure the fact that he's been liberated. I'm telling you, it's a mistake. That is to say, the Igbo people are not worth sacrificing for. They are not worth dying for in any way. Because at the end of the day, they are bunch of talkatives that doesn't translate into reality. And if I must say the truth, I'm going to say my mind today. I don't know whether I'm living, I'm going to live, how long I'm going to live or whatever. I'm going to say that I even appreciate the likes of them gentle there than a bunch of you fools that create flimsy excuses regards why you cannot stand and defend the need that this man is not supposed to be behind. I'm telling you, take it or leave it, I'm calling or whatever. But the fact is, the reality is staring you people in the eyes. And you motherfuckers are seeing it. And the best you can do is online propaganda to come and show why we are like this, why we are like this. You are expecting magic, whether from the US or from or whatever. But the fact is, the power lies within you people. You bunch of motherfuckers that are not ready to live up to. Do you know what it means? Do you know what it takes for this man to actually go even a year without seeing his wife and his children, without fucking his wife, get that gratification? And you bunch of motherfuckers, even ordinary Soludo, young Buro Oba has to coerce you into the need why you need to open the market for economy to prosper, despite the fact that you have your own brother that is detained while other people are still working freely. Bandits, criminals are still working freely in Nigeria. And all you have to say is, when we come out, then go kill us. Nigerian government not like us. Whatever. Let's pay money to lobby the US. It's a shame on you motherfuckers. And the last time anybody ever come up to tell me about Biafra, tell me what you're going to do about Biafra, or the fact that Nigeria needs to reset itself to accommodate everybody. But as long as this is concerned, you people are nothing but bunch of disgrace, with just an exception of few that are ready to lend their voice in regards to this. Is this a country? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told you people that this is not a country. And we are seeing, and even the globe is seeing, that this is not a country. This rubbish is happening. This man sacrificed his life, the life of his family, for you people. And all you bunch of motherfuckers can come and do is just to capitalize on the fact that when we come, then go kill us. Shadow don't kill them now. They don't carry and go casino, sentence them to life. And you bunch of motherfuckers are busy there in their homes, fucking their own wives, fucking your own wives, having your own children to see them every day, while this man cannot see his wife and his children. Do I agree with whatever he has done? I don't agree with the fact that his pronouncement or whatever has resulted to some casualties. But what has resulted to the casualties? The malhandling of the federal government of Nigeria of the situation that has translated into this. Because if the government were to handle this reasonably, it wouldn't have resulted to this. And this is a man that has a strong conviction, no matter what it takes. But you bunch of motherfuckers, keep doing your business. The last time I see any idiot between God and man coming to tell me why we need to do this on social media, thunder fire you. Thunder fire you. You bunch of motherfuckers have the resources and all it takes to liberate this man. And the fact is it going to be an easy route? It's not going to be an easy route. Just like the route he took, it wasn't an easy route. But you idiots are waiting for an easy route to take to actualize that. Shame on you, motherfuckers.
Anyway, I deliberately would not want to analyze this video because it is self-explanatory. And for the fact that it is coming from an Hausa boy, shame on every one of you that refused to do the needful. An opportunity for you to do the needful have come again today. We have opportunity for you to do the needful again today. That's the reason why I am live. You know, sometimes I'm already tired of broadcasting. Believe me. If you notice, I no longer come the way I normally come every day. I'm tired of broadcasting. What do I broadcast about? What do I broadcast about? Because if I come live, I'll be repeating the same thing I said yesterday. I will repeat it again today. The same thing I said yesterday, they are repeating again today. And some of you will say, tell us what is happening in the homeland. What is happening in the homeland? They are exploiting our people in the homeland. They are killing our people in the homeland. Should I keep repeating it every day? We have said it again and again. We have said it again and again. Now, are you people now aware? Now that Riley Moore have made a post that in America, there's nowhere, anywhere in America, where any government institution, whether in the Congress or anywhere, are thinking about separating Nigeria. Did you see the post? Where all the motherfuckers following Ogenkere? Where are the bunch of idiots listening to Ngozora Boys? Where is all the file Ogenkere is carrying up and down? Where are all the pictures Ogenkere have been taking? Congress, America, Congress. God will punish all of you. An idiot who has not done anything for Biafra movement. After our convention or declaration, we are supposed to build on that. And then begin to look for how we will be recognized and how we'll be able to penetrate Washington and penetrate every office and do the needful. But no. They are busy looking for who will take over. Ngozora Boys is busy looking for, how she will destroy what America have been doing. Ogenkere is transforming from my boss to the boss himself. And now we have an attorney that is close to Donald Trump, close to the corridors of power, that will be able to talk and the whole world will listen. Joseph E. Schmitz is a man that when he talks about this Biafra, the whole world will listen. Yes! He's a man that when he goes and knocks on the door of Finland and says, what's going on here? No, what's going on here? The same question Mazin Namdekano asked them in the zoo. Joseph Smith will be asking them in Finland, show me the law. Finland, show me the law. And tell me why they will not listen. You know what some people are doing? Ngozora Fulani, God forsaken, God punished, God destroyed lady that was born by mistake. Is busy deceiving them and telling them that as long as that man came from Imam Madabo, there's nothing good. So what she's saying is, as long as that man came from Simon Ekpa, because that same man has spoken to Simon Ekpa, and that same man have gotten an invitation from Simon Ekpa, and that same man is supposed to be heading to Finland. And today, as we speak, in less than 40 minutes time, that same man wants to address Biafrans. I want us to have more than 1,000 of you come into that Zoom and come in. This message, I know there are a few people listening to me, but as much as you can share it, you hate me, I don't care. If you don't like me, I don't like you. But if you don't want to be free, that's your business. I want to be free. I'm not looking for those that like me. I'm looking for those that love their freedom. So my face is not fine. So why should you like me? I'm not looking for you to like me. You need to love your freedom and look for your freedom. So those that are looking for those that will like them, go and look for them there somewhere. They're not there. So if you don't like me, I don't bloody care. But if you want your freedom, this is what you need to do. Take this message and tell them that by 4 p.m. today, before 4 p.m., the Zoom will be open. And then, as from that 4 p.m., our attorney, Joseph E. Schmitz, will be interacting with Biafrans and will be telling us what he is capable of doing, what he can do, and what he needs to get the job done. And the responsibility will be on me and you, after he has spoken to us, to rally around immediately, and do the needful to support him, so that he will get the job done. That's the only reason why I'm here. That's the only reason why I'm here in this live program. If not, I'm already tired of broadcasting. What am I broadcasting? Broadcast. You said yesterday, you said tomorrow, you said next tomorrow. I said there's something very, very important or something I want to share with us. What's it? Because we keep repeating ourselves. We just keep repeating ourselves. Martin Lambikanu said, I am tired of broadcasting. It's not about broadcasting. It's about us knowing that everything Martin Lambikanu ever said, we need to put them into practice now. It's not about you are not broadcasting, or maybe I broadcast, another person is broadcasting another thing. I'll talk now. The other shameless woman will come out and say, I am the only one that Simon Ekpa talked to one-on-one. Very useless idiot. And when I talk about her, some people will come and say, hey, don't talk about her. Anybody that tell me not to talk about her, thunder will fire you. If you tell me not to talk about that shameless idiot that have deceived our people for so long and have done so many things negative to draw us back, and I come here to confront her, you tell me not to talk about her, thunder will fire you. Everything that would have moved us forward, these born fools, these idiots, drew us back. They drew us back. And then they are busy talking about Ebeko Dike. And I came here and did my program. You come and tell me not to talk about her. How much have they put in now? Is making noise. But now, what they are busy saying is, I am the only one Samareka spoke to one-on-one. I went there, the people I went with, nobody went with me. You are a fool. You are a big fool. Don't you know I know the names of the people that went with you? I know their name. That husband and wife that went with you, you don't know I know their name? You don't know I know them? So you don't know that I know that it is Simon Ekpa's daddy that took you there? You don't know what I know? You don't know that I know every move you made to come like a snake that you are to deceive Biafrans. I made them feel that you are a good person. Your own thunder is waiting. You know your own is, you know you don't have choice. You must do the right thing. And the worst is that you have already destroyed people so much that the people you have destroyed, they don't even have anything to offer. So those that are listening to me are those that have refused to listen to her. You know, I went to Finland. I saw somebody like one-on-one. He spoke to me. So the time Imam Madabo had been going to speak with him, it was not one-on-one. It was 1.5. The time every other member of the cabinet went to see him, it was not one-on-one. You are the only one that went one-on-one, and he spent 45 minutes with you. But you went with 2 other people. So that 45 minutes he spent was only on you. You shameless woman. Was only on you. The people I pity are those that will come and tell me, because we are coming together, that I should make peace with that woman. God will punish anybody that will open mouth and tell me make peace with that woman. God will punish you. God will punish you. God will punish you. So it is not yet time for you people to know who is your enemy. That woman is worse than Ngozi Arabueze. That woman, she is worse than Nelly Ofebu. The fact that she's not educated is what has saved us. Because if that bastard is educated, we will not even be saying what we are saying. We will not be saying what we are saying. Everything that will move us forward, that bastard took us backward. Everything that will move us forward. She took us backward. And you dare tell me not to say anything about the monster that calls herself a snake? People don't know. Because you are not in spirit, you don't know God. Because if you know God, you will know that when somebody is evil, you've given that person benefit of doubt, and you see that that person is evil, you leave that person alone. You read Bible, but you don't know. Go and read your Bible. In the book of Amos, was it Amos? God told Israel, he said, Ephraim have given himself to idol. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. This godless woman that will come and be saying, all the gods in Igbo land, those gods, by the time they will turn against you to punish you, I will be here watching. And all those people that are telling me, don't talk about you, they will come back and tell me, Van, we are sorry. Don't put mouth for that matter. If you know you are not clean, stay out of this movement. If you know you are not clean, just delete yourself. Just delete yourself. So this afternoon, we are having a Zoom meeting with the proper attorney of our Prime Minister. Before he leaves for Finland, he would like to interact with Biafrans. And those Biafrans that know what Prime Minister Simon Ekpa means to them, those Biafrans that are really willing, because there are just few of us, believe it or not. The reason why when I'm live here and I'm speaking this truth, and whenever I'm very serious about it, you have a few people, and I don't care if there are 10 or 12 people. Even if there are only 10 or 12 people, it means that there are 10 or 12 people that are willing to join. My beloved warrior sister, I'm going to put the link for you now to come in. Yes, at least you have at least 15 minutes to be able to join me and say something. Thank you for reminding me to put up link for you to join me. Thank you. Yes, warrior sister, you are a very good sister, a good person. Good person. So the link is there, warrior sister. Just use it. Check your comments. Link this in there. Look at the comment section. You will see it. Come in, and then I'll give you chance to talk. Because in by 3:30 now, I will off this camera, and then I will go and prepare the Zoom for those of us that will be in that meeting with Joseph Schmitz. When we are connected spiritually and right, most of the time we are not many. It's just a handful of us. 1 dozen, 2 dozen. You see, when they gather. The last time that shameless woman came to distract us, if you people remove Ogenkere, we will come, we will do something. Biafra unite. The other useless one that call himself Sia, very useless idiot. You call himself Sia of the sea. We will tell you. Where are they now? Where are they? Where is the cocoon now? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I took away my pride. I buried it. I did video to bury that useless idiot that said he will say his channel. I throw away everything. I buried every grudge I have. And I reached out to him. I never knew that the guy was a hopeless idiot. Where is he now? Where is he? You could now. Hello, people will not learn. You will learn. You just like where they gather. Go and face your misery. Okay. And all that I'm concerned in is speaking the truth to you people. That's all. What is that? The link is there. I actually posted it because of you. In case you are really serious of coming into the studio. I'll post it again. If it's not okay, no problem. After all, we'll be in the Zoom in a very short time. So Biafrans, when it's getting close like this, when you see foreigners already taking the message, you see the way this guy is angry. This Hausa boy, see the way he's angry. His name is Simon. The guy named Simon. He's a namesake, our Prime Minister. You see the way he's angry and calling all those hopeless Igbo people, calling them names, calling them motherfuckers. Because he knows that our people, until something happens to them, they will not learn. Look at Obi Kubana and all those people. They will mention, you see that they will be talking, Kubana chief priest. You saw the long essay he wrote about Nnamdi Kanu. And the main person responsible for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ordeal, he calls that man Papa, my daddy, which is Hope Uzodinma. And now that same Hope Uzodinma, do you people know that APC have dumped him? Yes. You know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says, it must come to pass. So that's why anybody that is not, you know, akin to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu believes or doesn't listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are in trouble. In an almighty trouble. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told every one of them, you start the zoo and you come back in shame. You serve Nigeria, you come back in shame. Hope Uzodinma is already in shame. All of them will all come to shame. A post where some of them were complaining that one of their ministers, whether it's Minister of Interior Affairs, or that he forged documents, and they are crying and saying that the minister should resign. I'm asking them, you are telling somebody that forged documents to resign. You have the Minister of State for Defense, Matawale, a terrorist sympathizer and a terrorist cooperative. He's cooperating with terrorists. He has friendship with terrorists. He bought vehicles for terrorists to make their mission easy. Matawale. He's still the Minister of Defense. Then you have the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, who admitted that he is the one that gave weapons to terrorists, to criminals and bandits that were caught in Hausa land. He admitted that they gave them weapons. And the NSA man is still in the government. Your own president, Tinubu, he forged certificate, he forged birth certificate, he's a drug lord, and he's your president. You see that you people are all in a big almighty trouble. Almighty trouble. That's what you are in, Nigeria. Thank you, Mommy, for this, your comment. Darkness and light doesn't mix. And we all know all about that. Why encourage Biafrans to mix with Ngozi, Isaiah, and others like them? It's an abomination to God. It's an abomination. It's an abomination. You see this woman, this woman that is claiming that she went to Finland. Everything she's doing against, you see, ROC chairman, against the government that is working for the freedom of Biafra. She's against it. She wants to project her godless, snake-like character to you. And she's telling you that she's the only one that is correct. And everything about her is a lie. And then, because we are looking for people to support what we are doing and we're looking for money, you want me to just feel as if what she's doing is okay? If that is the way you think, God will punish you. If there's anybody that thinks like that, that because she might call people to come and give you money, the one that she has not been able to give since, she said that people have paid into the account. The website was checked. None of her friends paid into the website. None of her friends have paid into the website. We are going to be in the meeting today, and Biafrans will do the needful to support the attorney. Let's see what they will do. Now, I have come to the point where I no longer pet terrible snakes. Because when you pet a snake, that snake will end up swallowing you. Because I am a God child. Her intention was to swallow me. Yes, that was her intention, to swallow me. But I am Atakatelo. Just like my prime minister, I am cancer. If you eat me, you are eating cancer. Go and tell that lady. If you try me, cancer ki beri, then a cancer baby. Cancer baby rage. You and cancer will be dealing with each other. Useless people. Useless people. Now, I have said it. The link to the Zoom is on my Twitter handle. So join me there and let's meet with our attorney. Join me there. Let's meet with our attorney. Very important. If you want to meet with our attorney today, live and direct, I know Ogekere will send his spies. Send them. Let them come and hear the truth. Ngozorabu Fulani, shameless, demonic woman. You send your spies. Send them. Every effort you will make to disrupt this very effective move that the Biafra government is making, you will fail. I will be there. Ngozorabu Fulani, I will be there when you will be bundled and thrown into hellfire. Am I not there? I'll be there. When you will be bundled and thrown into the bottomless pit of hell, I will be there. Ngozorabu Eze, read my lips. I will be there. When you will be bundled, you are not getting carried. I don't know whether you are not getting your boyfriend and girlfriend, but I know that two of you have the same demon ruling your lives. My beloved worry sister, please take the microphone.
Thank you. Although where I am is a little bit noisy because I'm outside. I did outside. I want to tell this mumu. I want to tell these people there. Whether you broadcast so you know broadcast so the fools there when their ear don't they deaf, their eye don't blind, that they are destined not to enter Biafra. They will never understand.
Yes.
They are destined not to enter Biafra. So they can do everything and anything to make sure say Biafra not come. To turn you to the talkative, to turn you to the person that be like say you they fight. Not mind them all. Those people are destined to die in Nigeria.
Yes.
And they go payment for Nigeria.
See?
You understand? They go payment for Nigeria. This is there. Look at them. These two boyfriend and girlfriend like you talk. They are the one that made us to do second struggle. We are struggling for our freedom for the second time because if all of us came back together at that first time that we went to Finland, we will not be here today. So they are making us to struggle for the second time. These bastards then.
Yes.
Some go speak Oyibo, some not go speak Oyibo. Whether with English, you not get sense. With pidgin, nonsense school where you not go, you not get sense. There is something they call wisdom. Wisdom. When God give Moses are not go fit talk or not sabi talk, but God say go ahead. I go follow you for back.
What is sister?
This is
for this Finland where we don't they go since only the digging. Mazi Mama Dabo have gone more than 3 times, and I've met the PM 1-on-1. Bryson Okama have gone. Ada Zion have gone.
Why are they scared?
Finland, Obi Holland have gone. They met with Simon at 1-on-1. Joy Europe went. And they met with Simon 1-on-1. This shameless, God-forsaken snake of a woman, she went to Finland. And she's telling people that nobody knows the people that she went with, and that she went there and she spent 45 minutes with the PM, and then we are all angry. When she said we're all, she's referring to us. So now the point is that you are telling me that you didn't go there alone, you went with 2 other people, a husband and wife went there. And then you are now telling people that you don't know that I know. There's nothing that happens in that Finland that I don't know. Nothing that I don't
That's
know.
why you are in the information minister. You must know, my brother.
And then
they can only get jealous.
That what you spoke with PM, nobody knows. That's why they are dying to know. What did you speak with PM that nobody knows?
So if that is the case, when PM asked you to do something, why are you not doing it?
And she said,
is that the plan?
She was the only one that spoke with PM 1-on-1. So Imam Madabu did not speak with PM 1-on-1. Joy Irobi did not speak with PM 1-on-1. Ada Zion did not speak with PM 1-on-1. You demon, you snake. You are the only one that spoke with PM 1-on-1. When I went to Finland, she too, she was there. So that one no join. We have the video when we met PM and we had a hug with him and we saw him 1-on-1.
Vava, wait first. Vava, wait. Speaking with PM 1-on-1, what difference does it make? What does it add to the table?
Because
I don't understand.
Because we end up deceiving people. At the end of the day, today now, we will meet with this lawyer. She will come back to want to take glory because she have already gone out of what we are doing. She can never come back. I'm not telling her. Never. She will never come back again in this movement. Never. Because she have destroyed more than she has built. She have destroyed more than she has built. Encourage people to support the lawyer, fine, but you are still a snake. You are a snake. You are a bloody snake.
No, but so long you can call people to support the lawyers then. Please let them pay. Let those people pay because we need the Ejema. We will not hate anybody till we are up to where they will not get the money. We need the money, like yesterday. We need the money. We're not gonna invest, but on invest. make it not reach where on our pocket today. Because that verse, so you know go save you. You know go save your generation. You know go save your mother, your father, your families, your relatives back home. So your anger should end. If you only have one won't end, you won't quarrel, you won't fight. After they fight, I'm not gonna drop on Ijema.
Simple.
He will be very pleased to take your cost, to take your insult. Mention in name well, but I'm not gonna pay the money because the money when they pay is not for van. If you pay the money and you abuse van, he will take it because he's getting something in return from it. That is all he does in the prison. That is how our PM is in the prison. He's taking it for us. So he can take the cost for us and bring the money. Van is ready to do that. So you people that are supporting evil, fighting Van for no reason, yeah, I'm gonna drop the Ejema. If people can drop the Ejema, we will be very pleased. Van said, go give on a bab, we're gonna beat her. One thing I never talk about Van chicken leg, when I don't give her, egg breaking, everything when I don't talk about this man. But this man still they broadcast they go. So why when I not just they drop this money? Those people that are calling that they know how to get to PM or they speak to PM first. I just want to find out what is the aim of saying that. What difference will that bring? Will that bring everybody together? Would that mean that the PM told you not to join the government after you finish speaking with him?
The bastard idiot is busy telling people, PM said, you can't, if anywhere you like, you belong to. Anywhere you like, you belong to. Is that how you even pass the message of PM? Where is the right place to belong? Where? Where is the right place to belong? Where? Who are the people that are actually fighting for this thing? Where?
Anywhere you like, you belong. So are you advising people to go and belong to Ungozo Rabu Fulani? Are you advising people to go and follow the certificate forger? Where they tamper with our documents? Is that the people you are encouraging people that you can belong to anywhere? Where that you see there is no light, where you see that is darkness.
Now they pay you to tell people, say, CRC, BGC, this is the place to be.
Even up till now, you cannot see that this thing CRC is doing is the real place, is the right path to follow. Anybody will never see at this time, that be say, they pray that person. That person has been destined. God don't blind their eye. And God don't get to their ear. They hear anything. They go must enter Nigeria and be doomed in Nigeria because Biafra is coming.
When our foreign affairs minister, Dr. Bryce Okoma, traveled with our professor to Washington, they found out that the case for Biafra is not in any office, in any table.
Not at all.
It was all the things Ogenkere was saying. They were
all lies.
All fake, all. So, because these people are well-learned, they know where to go. Now, they landed themselves in the office of this particular attorney who has worked as Minister of Defense of America.
An advisor to Trump in the first term.
So, a man that have a say in America, a man that when Finland will see his profile,
the Ushiba. The Ushiba
is not a joke.
No.
We must answer him. Now, Ngozi Orabueze is going about telling people that lawyer nobody should support.
Is that what she's doing? Wow. Is that what she's doing?
Yes, so you don't know. That's what she told them in their cabinet. You don't know.
Why is this saying that she not follow? Because of what?
I read it. The video. I will ask Mazu go 247. One of his friends that used to be with them. They have the video of that their meeting. They have their video. I don't know whether they will bring it out for us to see it because he has the details. Mazu Victor Uzanganobi have the details of what they had in their cabinet meeting because he told them that lawyer, nobody should contribute money for that lawyer because that lawyer is coming from Imam Madam. That's what.
Okay, Vava, let me just ask something to you before you start off verse. I want to speak to Biafrans. Biafrans. Our Oyendi say on our get sense. Oyendi say on our wise pass wise. He say on our white pass white. On our white pass snow. This man they come today to go speak to Biafra. This man, they come today to come speak to Biafra. If we not get link, I beg, we're gonna ask people. One person go must get the link where you know. We're gonna ask them. Make them come. We don't post link. We don't post link. And Vavavasi they post the link again. If una they doubt, we're gonna come. We're gonna come with the call on a Biafrans. This one, when they hide up behind closed door. When they go corridor, they go take picture. When they sit down for America, they go to doctor house to go treat schizophrenia people and dementia people. No. When they treat sick people, we they tell on and say, this man they come. Why they come? He say, on our way they that you dirty Thomas. Oh, ye that is that. We're gonna come. We're gonna come. We're gonna come. Listen. We're gonna come ask some question. Any kind of question I want to answer. Whether he don't work for Trump, whether he be defense minister, wherever foreign this thing, we're gonna come ask them. At least when I get mad to ask question. When I not listen to us now, we're gonna just come to the link. We're gonna call ask question. And if you not believe, we're gonna call drop a gemma. If you not believe this man, your Iboma they come. Not be a liar, so where you get kuku you can let go. Duck leg, not be that kind one no. A liars. Yes, so not be a liar, so this man not there, not me sure. He know they sit down with us. He not get time to come media. He not even get time. He not get time, no time for him. The time when he get the little time that you schedule with him.
Yes.
Every little time counts for him. So he's not coming to come and blackmail or wash or write letter for our CROC members. No. You know the write letter say, take, go and post it. Don't be that one he come for. You know the talk say go come donation grant to come out the joint, to come out the donating money for people that will steal it. No, that is not what he's coming for. He's only coming to show himself, saying, I meet day for now.
Yeah.
And when I get only 2 years, if you believe in me, say Biafra go come. We're gonna call drop on our money.
Exactly.
Even though it not cost, we're gonna drop money, but you want gonna ask some question. We're gonna come Biafra, no, not let you go say that ways they deceive you. Not let okay can they deceive you. Don't let these two people to deceive you not to enter your Canaan lands. This is what I have for you people, Biafrans. If you not like, we're gonna take them. Thank you, Baba.
Thank you. So that's it for us now. We'll leave it there, and then I'm waiting for you guys to join us at the Zoom meeting. So what is this? I appreciate you for joining me. There is a video I just saw now, and I think it might be interesting for me to watch because I just want to laugh small. I don't know. This our sister is doing well recently, trying to create more awareness for what is happening. Our sister Lisa. She just did a video which I want to see what she said there. you know, this Mazin Namdekanu case is very important. Hold on. See how she do as like Yoruba. I want to laugh small. I'll play it for like 10 minutes, just 10 minutes, because though the thing is 18 minutes. Yeah, thank you. Somebody, Jenny, Vina, Vam. I am doing well, I'm doing well. I am happy. Biafrans that know that Vam have been standing on the side of truth. They are coming back, and I'm happy. The person will give me too much joy now. My sister Nikki, our sister Nkiru is giving me so much joy.
Yes, Muku say, oh, to the camp of the enemy. Oh, camp of the enemy. We're gonna cry. We're gonna cry. Your foundation has been scattered and it has been removed. And she's with us. That there's nothing you can do. Yes, nothing you can do on a brainwash. What do they call her? That dog eater. Brainwash you poor woman. Brainwash her because she's new. On a thing say you go stay there for now. She knows this truth. Any new Biafra knows the truth, and they will run away from you. Just like Atikiru has run away from you. All of una go scatter. Una go scatter when the time come. Sorry, Vava. Sorry.
No, you know what? I'm happy you talk with Nkiru wants to tell you that we love you and we embrace you and we love you. We love you. Thank you so much. All right, we have somebody else in the studio. Maybe if I have people, I may not play this video again. David Uzoechina, please grab the mic. David Uzoechina, grab the mic, please. David, can you speak? Maybe you don't have a... What happened now, David? You don't have microphone? I'm sorry. Looks like you don't have microphone. I want to.
Yeah, before you enter, accept your microphone first before you come in. It will tell you that accept.
Yeah, accept your microphone before you come in. So if I play this video, if you come in, I can still pause it and bring you in. All right. But I will not do this more than 10 minutes because I need to go to that Zoom.
This message is for Yoruba people from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Una food don't done Yoruba. Oh yeah, food don't ready. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu say in get something where you want tell una. Because not up to 72 hours, we heard in the news that over 300 people were massacred in Kwara by Fulani terrorists. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu warned you people. He warned Yoruba. He gave you notice. Fulani is coming. Fulani will run you over. They took Kwara, they will take Ilorin. They took Kwara, they will take Oshun. They took Kwara, they will come on Do. They are all over your forests. Fulani have barricaded your forest and they are imposing Sharia law on you. That you must accept Sharia. Because many of you embrace Islam. But when Nnamdi Kanu was warning Yoruba, they called him a warmonger, a noisemaker. He talked too much, always ranting. An influencer, a content creator. Who is he to advise us? Now waiting Yoruba call Nnamdi Kanu. Yoruba prefer Nnamdi Kanu to remain in prison. Why Fulani where they buy them, made them they walk freely. And that is why I am not here to mock anybody. I commiserate with every man or woman that have lost their loved ones in that Fulani, in that attack where it happened for Kwara, not up to 72 hours. One man was crying that 12 members of his family was totally wiped away. 12. He gave family where 24. Fulani wipe everybody. They tied their hand for night. Open fire. Where one hand in it one anna. More than they say over 1,000 people right now in the count. They said 300 where media the report is over 300. Now Nnamdi Kanu warned. Nnamdi Kanu cried. Nnamdi Kanu begged. They say Yoruba stop evil. Yoruba stop supporting evil. I see the way when they circulate the video. Some Yoruba people are saying, oh, but this man warned us. He warned us, he warned us. And I say, let me bring the warning to you. I know many of you go pretend like una no see, but you saw it. Stop evil, stop supporting evil, so that thy days may be long. You embrace Fulani, you say you love them, you prefer them, and they come. And you are crying. Is that not what you ordered versus what you got? I saw many of you on Twitter saying that it is better Fulani by every member of your family than an Igbo man becoming the president of Nigeria. And Fulani gave you exactly what you want. And why are you complaining? Yoruba, the day you stop evil, the day you stop supporting crime, thy days may be long, but you say no. The presidential ambition of Tinubu is worth more than the lives of millions of Yoruba. Now they are counting Yoruba lives littered on the floor in Kwara in thousands. They have taken over Oshun. They are now forcing you people to accept Sharia law. If you don't accept Sharia law, you are gone. In Kwara State, you can't practice your traditional festival, your Isheshe festival, your culture. Everything has been totally eradicated by Fulani because you no longer have Oba, you now have Emir. But now they can't want you. You say no, he's a warmonger. Let him remain in prison. Let him stay in Sokoto prison. Why Fulani terrorists? Let them be walking freely. I am here to send the message. I'm a messenger. Onyozi, I will give you the message. So that you will not say, oh, he did not warn us. You are lying. He never warned us. When did he warn us? When was it he warned us? When did it happen? I must play you the video of Nnamdi Kanu warning Yoruba to stop evil. Because evil. But Yoruba say no. And now, Fulani is now in their doorstep. It is if I were a Mesuya. Fulani is how I won't go be. Because Yoruba, they said that Fulani and Yoruba, they are brothers and sisters, and their relationship can never be untied. Yes, and this is their story today. Sorry. Listen.
Okay, we already know this video. Maybe when I come back later, I'll play it. I need to go into the Zoom. Just give you the appetizer of the lady. I will come back and do it again if we still have time. But please, there's a link I put up in the comment section already. You may have seen it. Please go there and okay, the link I put it again. in the comment section. Hit that link now. Hit that link now. Don't put it now. Hit the link you can see on the comment section. That is the Zoom link. Hit it now and join me in the Zoom link. Let's go and see our attorney. I will be back after the whole meeting. We are going to play this message and many other updates that we have. I love you all. I am Vam. Right now, the people I can see are 75 people. Right now, not those that are on Twitter. Those that I can see right now watching me are 74, precisely 74. Not those on Twitter. I know there are more people on Twitter. So every one of you, hit the link right now. Those of you on Twitter, you already have the link. Hit it. Let's go and meet with our attorney, Joseph Schmitz, and let's know what we've got on the table for our Prime Minister, Odogu Mazi Simon Ekpa Obatobi. I'll see you then. I'll be back for this message. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you.